Welcome to Driveway DIY, where we bring the shop to you. Today we're going to show you how to replace an intake manifold gasket. This is a replacement engine that we picked up for one of our vehicles, and we want to go ahead and replace the intake manifold to show you guys how to do it. First thing we're going to do is take off this top cover. So we've got a vacuum line over here, just going to pop that off. Then we've got this vacuum line over here. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the plenum cover. That wasn't just a decorative cover, that was actually the plenum cover, and this is the plenum gasket. With the plenum cover removed, we can access the center bolts that hold the main intake in place. Then we can get these bolts out. Now we can lift the intake off to replace the lower plenum gasket. And here's the main intake gasket. Just slide it off. Now this is a different kind of gasket than what you're used to seeing. This is an MLS gasket. That stands for multi-layered steel. So what this is actually, this particular one is 3 layers of steel. So now we're going to take the new MLS intake gasket and we're just going to drop that down. That one gasket seals those 2 lower intake runners. We've got our intake on the bench, and on this particular one there are these 2 block-off plates. These are from the factory, so we're going to go ahead and replace these gaskets because the kit comes with them. We take the gasket, we'll just pop it right on there, reinstall the plate, and zip these down with the socket. So now we're going to go ahead and remove the throttle body. Then we slide the throttle body off. And now we can get this gasket off. So use our gasket scraper to scrape the gasket off. Next, we're going to go ahead and clean this surface. Slide the gasket on. Then we can slide the throttle body back on the engine. Then we'll zip these in. Then we can drop the intake back onto the engine. Now we're going to reinstall the bolts. What we're going to do, we're going to start from the center out and go in a crisscross pattern. You're just going to snug them up first. We're not going to tighten them. This gun puts out about 18 to 20 pound-feet of torque, so we're going to go ahead and torque these down, same pattern. Then the new gasket. And see, this is one of those situations where you have to pay attention because I put it on like this. You'll notice it does not line up. So you got to take it back off, flip it over, make sure everything lines up correctly. Then take your cover and drop your cover on. So then we're going to go ahead and reconnect the idle air control, the vacuum lines on the back side, and that's all there is to changing intake gaskets. Find all the parts you need to get the job done at ebaymotors.com.